Anna noticed a panicked girl hiding under the train seat. After some questioning, she was shocked to learn that the girl had been abducted by human traffickers. Before she could call the police, the traffickers, who had sensed something was off, were already heading their way. With the help of some kind passengers, their hiding spot was quickly discovered. To ensure the safety of herself and the girl, Anna hurriedly took off her jewelry and passed it through a small hole in the door. She thought that once they got the valuables, they wouldn't bother them anymore. But Anna was too naive. Before she could even step out of the compartment, the traffickers emerged from behind the seats. They not only snatched the little girl but also tried to rape Anna. Desperate, Anna instinctively backed away, but the tightly closed rolling door cut off her only escape route. At the critical moment, Anna yanked open the metal door, only to find a group of soldiers sitting in the next compartment. Under the military's crackdown, the human traffickers were completely overpowered. The other abducted children were also immediately rescued. This horrific incident attracted widespread attention from all sectors of society. The police also arrested a large number of criminals based on the clues provided by the victims. It was precisely because of Anna's actions that this group of lawless thugs targeted her. That night, Anna suddenly received a call from an unknown number. It was a policewoman investigating the abduction case, and she had bad news. 2 of the 25 children sent to the hospital that day had already gone missing. Upon hearing this, Anna had a bad feeling and immediately rushed to the hospital on her bike. After counting several times, she indeed found that the number was incorrect. At this moment, a police officer responsible for guarding the children suddenly blocked her way. The officer urged her to leave immediately, but Anna, worried about the children's safety, completely ignored the warning. As she kept asking about the whereabouts of the missing girls, a group of vicious thugs suddenly barged in from outside. Upon seeing them, the police officer immediately found an excuse to slip away. The thugs wasted no time and told Anna that the 2 missing children had been thrown into the sea because they had reported his crimes. Learning the truth, Anna could no longer contain her anger and scolded the man fiercely. It was precisely these words from Anna that once again infuriated the thugs. He decided to kill Anna. Anna returned home in low spirits, only to receive another call from the policewoman. She told her not to go home under any circumstances because the thugs had already arranged for assassins to kill her. Upon hearing this bad news, beads of sweat broke out on Anna's forehead. She hung up the phone with trembling hands and looked to the side cautiously. In the corner of the room, Anna discovered traces of the assassin's hiding place. Just as the thugs were about to take action, a sudden power outage gave Anna a glimmer of hope for survival. When the power was restored, Anna was no longer on the sofa. It turned out that she had taken advantage of the darkness to hide in the corner, but the door had been firmly locked by the thugs. They were certain that Anna was in this room and began to search everywhere. As the footsteps of the thugs drew closer, Anna closed her eyes in despair, leaving everything to fate. But just then, her boyfriend's knocking on the door instantly ignited hope in Anna's heart. She quickly took out her phone and quietly dialed her boyfriend's number, but fate played a cruel joke on her. Her boyfriend had forgotten his phone in the car. Anna called again and again, only to have her hopes dashed each time. Hearing the sound of her boyfriend leaving the hallway, Anna was utterly desperate. The thugs, hearing that there was no more movement outside the door, began searching again. Just as Anna poked her head out to check the situation outside, one of the thugs seemed to notice something and walked straight towards her. Just as Anna was about to be discovered, the team suddenly made a major discovery. They had found an open door, and the thugs immediately chased after it. At the same time, her boyfriend returned to the car and found dozens of missed calls on his phone. He immediately called his girlfriend back. It was precisely this move by her boyfriend that completely exposed Anna's location. The thugs returned, and this time Anna truly had nowhere to run.